Wow, what amazing words from our national president. Please give another big round of applause. It's such an honor to be sharing a stage with such esteemed leaders like yourself. And if we could have leaders like yourselves share a few words about our community and what you'd like to say, if we could start off with Mr. Manjunath.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய காலை வணக்கம். Very good morning, Mayor and Council Member. It's an honor for me to be here today with all of you for this Elevate 2025 annual conference of the Our Teams Global. Thank you for inviting me to be part of this gathering of visionaries, entrepreneurs, innovators, and successful leaders. Of course, especially from the Tamil community. I would like to acknowledge Honorable Mayor and the Council Member for joining us and their support to all the community members here at the outset. And I would like to commend the leadership of Our Teams Global for, not only organizing this event, but for the valuable activities over the past years since the beginning from Houston and multiple chapters all across the country now, and the various activities you've been undertaking. It is encouraging to see that over the years you have grown in membership and in your mentoring and in your services, connecting the members with seasoned entrepreneurs to guide among all of you, and conducting various community empowerment programs, including updating the members of a range of issues starting from immigration laws to the business regulatory practices. And of course, conducting the annual conferences besides the regional chapter meetings, which I understand from good friends Sadish and many other people. The focus area of today's, this year's Elevate is also, all the areas are very, very timely and important, which is, AI, quantum, crypto, space, and of course, the healthcare and other aspects. I'm confident that today's discussions and knowledge sharing will be very fruitful for all of you. And I would like to also compliment all the various speakers lined up during the course of this two-day conference. I generally, I would like to say that, a few comments without dwelling into the details. India and United States share a comprehensive global strategic partnership. The strong Indian American community, to which all of you are proud members, are a vital link and bridge between our countries in advancing that bilateral relations. Looking at the bigger picture, both the countries, the leaders realize the immense potential between our countries, and that is why early this year in February, when the leaders met, a potential of $500 billion was set as a target for bilateral trade. But we all know the current issues we are facing. But both the countries and the leaders realize the immense potential for collaboration and the bilateral investment and trade between our countries. So there are discussions, last week, early this month, some of you were also there. I was in the IT Serve meeting along with Senator Cornyn, but that time, we had only the tariff issue, and subsequently we also have the immigration-related issues. But there are discussions going on between the governments, and we are hopeful that those things will be resolved to the extent, and I am sure as industry and as individual entrepreneurs, you are also coping up and taking the required measures at your own level, and the governments are also undertaking the discussions to resolve these issues. Um, but suffice to say that the relations between our countries are multidimensional, and it is every aspect of human endeavor. There is a bilateral cooperation in that. Trade is one part of it, and of course, associated issues. There are discussions going on. Coming to the Government of India level, at the policy level, I would just like to mention that the business environment, ease of doing business. You all know over the past years there has been tremendous improvement, and India's growth story, we don't need to dwell about it. Even the recent GST reforms, which will give the disposable income in the hands of people, will churn more domestic economic growth. So as we look ahead, I think business leaders from both the countries, we should take advantage of the conducive business environment. And as the Government of India's representative, I would also like to urge all of you to be part of India's growth story, which is Viksit Bharat, the developed nation by 2047, and especially coming to the government of Tamil Nadu also. There is we all know the GDP as well as the social indicators. The Tamil Nadu is way ahead of many of the parts of the country. So the Tamil Nadu government is also hosting the Global Startup Summit in October 2025 in Coimbatore. So I invite all of you also to participate in that summit and explore possibilities of collaboration. And as the consulate, though seated in Houston, we are available for any kind of support and help. Please reach out to us. We have only a phone call or email away. With those few words, I would like to once again congratulate all of you for your individual successes and being the bridge between both our countries, contributing to US and also the relations between our countries. Thank you.
Now if we could have Mr. Rick Stopfer say a couple words.
Well, good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Irving City Council and myself, I'm joined by David Pfaff this morning, Councilman Pfaff. We want to welcome you to Irving and thank you for taking the time to be with us in our community. We are a city that is built for business. The governor has tagged the city of Irving as the headquarters of headquarters. We have over 10,000 businesses within our community and over 250,000 jobs for the 260,000 people that live within our city. So what you are discussing today is more important than you probably realize, because we want to make sure that people understand how to do business in our community, how to do business in the state of Texas, and how to do business in our country. We're very blessed to have over 25% of our population is Indian Asian, and the influence that we have seen over the last few years is they have moved into the banking industry, into the insurance industry, into the real estate industry, and into all aspects of business has been a very big positive for our community. Creating those businesses, creating those jobs is extremely important to make sure that we can continue to move forward. One of the things that I am most impressed over the last few years as I've had an opportunity to work with the different groups is the fact that the give back. It's so important when you become successful within your business that you realize how important it is to give back to the community and the employees and those that need a leg up, those that need to learn how to start a business, learn how to be involved in different aspects of the business community and the workforce. Creating the workforce is one of the biggest challenges we have as we bring major corporations into our city. For example, we just finished about 850,000 square feet for Wells Fargo, and they are bringing in about 4,500 people from a metroplex, but they're also hiring 1,500 people locally to fill those positions. So making sure that the talent pool is here, the workforce is here, that we can continue to build on the businesses that are here within our community is extremely important to us. We're in a very different time. We're in a time of growth in our area where a lot of the country sees things differently. The state of Texas is continuing to grow, and we're right in the center of that. Over 2,000 people a day move into the DFW Metroplex. And so that's the workforce, that's the people that we're bringing in, that's the entrepreneurs that are coming forward to start the businesses within our area. We are also a major hub for logistics when it comes to the airport, for example, one of the busiest and biggest in the world. Over 30% of on any given day, over 30% of the traveling in the planes themselves is freight. It is products being brought to this area, as well as the trucking industry. You can see all around this area the massive growth in warehousing, distribution, and things of that nature. So we continue to see the growth, we continue to see the opportunity, and I think that's what over the next 2 days you all will be able to explain and share with each other is the successes, the challenges, and the opportunities that you have to bring others together, to build companies, build corporations, and to build a workforce that you all can truly be proud of and we can be very thankful for to have within our community. So again, on behalf of the Irving City Council and myself, thank you for what you do. Thank you for your commitment to business. Thank you for your commitment to come together and want to share your insight with others so that there can be successful businesses and success in our communities. I look forward to you having 2 great days together and much success. So again, thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Now we'd like to welcome Mr. David Pfaff, Council Member of Irving City, to say a few words.
Good morning, Elevate 2025. I'm David Pfaff. This is my 100th day of being in politics. So I was elected 100 days ago. Before that, I was an entrepreneur just like you all. I was in the semiconductor business for 25 years. So I know the importance of these meetings, these gatherings, getting together, and I applaud you for your mentorship to the next generation of entrepreneurs coming up. These events teams, Elevate 2025, are the most important things we can do for our society, and we welcome you here to Irving, Texas. I would like to get a shout out to our Consulate General. He got up this morning at 4 a.m. to get all the way up here in time. So about 2 o'clock this afternoon, make sure you get him some coffee to stay awake the rest of the day. And to our mayor, we've been blessed for a mayor. This is his last term. He terms out in May of this year. So for 9 years, we've had great leadership in the city of Irving. There's a Tamil saying that says, every place is our home. Every person is our kin. And no one else, the mayor, the city council, have made sure that this is your home, that you're not just business people and entrepreneurs, but you're our brothers and our sisters, and we're all in this together. So from Irving, Texas, from the United States, we've had a long, great relationship with the country of India. Now you're all Americans, so now we're going to make both countries as good as we can. We know there's a lot of things going on in the national news all the time, but we will make sure from the mayor, from City Hall, that you're always welcome in this city and that Irving will always be your home. So thank you and have a great 2-day conference.
Wow. Thank you so much for such wise words. We'd like to show you guys our appreciation for showing such commitment to our community and the team's organization. If I could have President Mr. Voss come up on stage to present awards to our esteemed guests. If I could have Mr. Yuva and Mr. Sendel as well join us too. And Mr. Vossen as well.